Go.
Hello guys, my name is Jesse Owens. I was born on September 12th, 1913. My nickname was the Buckeye Bullet. I was so fast, they called me Buckeye Bullet. I was too fast on the track field and in my education. I earned my education at Ohio State University. And I won four gold Olympics at the 1936 Berlin Olympic Games. I broke 2 world records. My competition was in 100-yard dash, 200-yard dash, and even the long jump. My world record was in the long jump and the 100-yard dash. Here we go. I'm about to show y'all a clip of me showing how fast I am and why they call me the Buckeye Bullet. Here we go. These 4 gold medals go to my family. Thank them for all they have done and got me to where I need to be, an Olympian gold medalist champion, 4-time gold medal champion. And just want to thank my wife, Ruth Owens, my 3 beautiful daughters, Gloria, Marlon, and Beverly. Just want to thank y'all. I love y'all. I love my family. I want to thank God first for the head of my life, for allowing me to get to where I need to be, to get these 4 nice gold medals. And I just so thankful to be able to run the 100, the 200, the long jump, be able to succeed in that, and all the practice and all the hard work I committed myself to doing at Ohio, since I've been at Ohio State, even since I've been in high school running track. And it's been great. It's been a great run. It's about time I retire. It's about time I live my life with my family and kids. So it's been a good life. Been a good Olympian life.
Hello, my name is Thurgood Marshall. I was born on July 2nd, 1908 in Baltimore, Maryland. In 1933, I graduated from Howard University. In 1934, I joined the NAACP by representing the organization in a discrimination lawsuit called Murray v. Pearson. My most famous case was the Brown of Board of Education of Topeka. The Supreme Court declared that state laws establishing public schools for blacks and whites should be unconstitutional.
My name is Frederick Douglass. I was born into slavery on the eastern shore of the Chesapeake Bay in great old grandmama's cabin. I have no accurate knowledge of my age, never having seen authentic record of it. My master was my father. My mother and I were separated when I was an infant, and I don't ever remember seeing her. She would lie down with me and get me to sleep, but whenever I woke up, she wasn't there. That's right. I grew up a slave and taught myself to read and write. As soon as I knew how, I started teaching other slaves. Eventually, so fed up with my treatment, I tried to escape from Freeland, Lloyd, and Covey, my 3 masters. Now this was a bad idea. I failed every time. Luckily, I met my wife, Anna Murray. She was a free black woman, beautiful. Her status drove me to freedom more than ever. Soon to come, on one lucky day, I escaped by boarding a train from the merged Philadelphia, Wilmington, and Baltimore line to the north. Anna and me settled in New Bedford, Massachusetts, and I became a preacher and started joining local organizations and started going to abolitionist meetings. I would speak, tell my story, and eventually write a narrative that made me famous, as you may know. I'm Frederick Douglass. Pretty soon, I was able to gain my freedom legally. I was all over the world, and people from all over supported me and my words. I went back to the States and started my own abolition. I'm Frederick Douglass. I'm Frederick Douglass. abolitionist newspaper. One day I decided to publish an open letter to my old master, Thomas Auld, who beated me because of my conduct and going after members of my family. I made it graphic, and I asked him how it would feel if I had come and taken his daughter Amanda as a slave, treated her the way me and my members of my family had been treated by him. I had become part of the American Anti-Slavery Society's 100 Convictions Project, a 6-month tour through the United States. I was physically assaulted, beaten, called names several times during the tour by those opposed to the abolitionist movement. I continued to speak and work tirelessly for the end of slavery and the right of newly freed Black Americans to vote. I served in many positions in government. I was ambassador to the Dominican Republic, always pushing for American and women's rights. Well, then, Anna died back in 1882, but I remarried Helen Pitts, a white activist. In 1888, I became the first African American to receive a vote for President of the United States. I didn't win, but I'll keep on writing, speaking, till the day I drop. I'm Frederick Douglass. God bless. God bless America. And God bless my Black people.